What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? Today we got another reaction video for you. This one is going to be to a song by Dax called To Be a Man. Now, I noticed on his channel he's got a couple different remixes, but I like to see the original to see where it all started. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into it.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah.
It's not about what you feel, but what you provide inside that home. That is so true. You know, society is kind of weird because they preach mental health. But if you're a man, that's sissy stuff. You're not supposed to worry about that. You don't care how you feel inside. You're just supposed to be a provider. You provide something. And like it or not, we were created that way. Man's supposed to be a provider. Whether that's providing security or providing food, safety, whatever. Let's keep going here.
I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, now we
No showing the emotion, because as a man it goes unspoken. There's so many statistics about men who do self-harm for themselves, yet it's still looked at as taboo to say a man has mental health issues. Men are supposed to be tough, not have those problems. This is going to be one of them heavy songs, which is from Dax. I wouldn't expect anything less at this point.
can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional love for women, children, and dogs. We know that.
Unconditional love is for women, children, and dogs. You can't cry when life gets hard. Again, it's taboo for a man to be weak. If you're weak, you're not a man. In this society, it's crazy.
We just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. Yeah, as a man we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like so
Oh, wait a minute. By the way, thank you, Dax. I have not turned on captions. I didn't touch anything like that. So those are on the video automatically. Oh my goodness, hold on. As a man, our sun is our horizon. Double entendre there. Because you can see the parentheses, it says sun as in the sun to earth circles, but really he's talking about your son as in your child.
As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like him.
And our father's actions play a role, and we end up like him. However our dad was, or is essentially mostly how we're going to end up. Do you mind? Hold on a second. You see her? Yeah. My sister decided she would leave her dog in my room. Everybody say hi, Brookie. Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, man. Let's keep going here.
So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, and go back to war with their mental health. Then grab
all the emotions we can't express, because if we do, again, we're considered weak and not man enough. And then go to war and come home and you fight a war on mental health, because the things you see in war are just inhumane. Oh my gosh, then this next line that's on the screen. Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell.
that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves.
They don't know how much you mean until you die. That can be said for everybody, but... And then he says, we move on to another man to confide in. When you lose a man in your life, you move on to another to fill that gap. Meaning, like, when a wife loses a husband, when she has a kid or something, moves on to another one to be the father figure in the life. I'm gonna go back a little bit here. Hold on.
What they do and start a generational curse.
Everybody has good things and bad things they pick up from their parents. And just like this freeze frame right here, guys, praying that what Dax is saying, he's praying that he doesn't pick up all the bad things, and he doesn't embody the bad things that he seen growing up from his father and start a generational curse. Because if we keep doing the same thing over and over again, it will start a generational curse. It'll just always happen.
No wonder most men are so depressed. All the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, and go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help. Try to pull themselves out of hell. Then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die. And that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be human. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
That was my reaction to Dax, To Be a Man. It's just crazy. It's crazy and true, all at the same time. I don't really know what to say. It's sad when you think about it, but at the same time, it's inspirational. Because being a man in society means you're looked at as a strong individual and being a provider. I don't care what some group of stupid people want to say, that, oh, well, if you feel feminine, you can do this and this and this and this. And what does that even mean? You're a man or a woman. End of story. If you're confused on what gender you are, then you're obviously way far gone anybody else. There's two genders, and if you don't know which one you are, you've got way more problems. I'm sorry, you just do. There's men and women. And if you don't know what gender you are, then go to the bathroom, take your hand, put it in your pants. If you feel something, congratulations, you're a guy. If you don't, then you're a woman. Period. Stop overcomplicating stuff that ain't complicated. Men all over struggle with depression, and this song embodies why. It's hard for a man to express his emotions because nobody wants to hear it. You're supposed to be strong and be able to provide and just don't ask questions, don't have problems, don't have any issues like that. The fact is, everybody does. And his lyric that you gotta pull yourself out. You gotta do it yourself. And that's where the encouragement comes from. Life will break you down, but you can have the strength. It gives you the strength when it breaks you down. Kind of like when you break a bone, what happens? It grows back stronger. That's why God allows you to fall and go to that point in life. Because He knows that He's there with you. And He's going to bring you out, and on the other side you're going to be stronger. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please let me know in the comment section. If you have anything you'd like to see me react to next, also please let me know that in the comment section. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.